Good morning, Geminis. Welcome to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what your past life wants you to know for September 1st to September 7th, 2018. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What does Gemini's past life want them to recognize as their greatest asset for September 1st to September 7th? What is Gemini's past life want them to recognize as their greatest asset? What actions will Geminis take to bring out their greatest asset for September 1st to September 7th, 2018? What is Gemini's greatest asset through actions that needs to be expressed? Okay. Gemini, your past life wants you to know your greatest asset is, wow, a high priestess. Ancestors here, known and unknown, your spirit guide, your angels. Source is here to be with us in this reading, to clarify the things that are being said. Mr. Miss Geminis, you are now and have always been the high priest and high priestess. However, recognizing it as your great asset is something new. You might have seen it as a trait or a characteristic of yourself that is not major but minor. What your past life wants you to know is, in fact, is actually pretty major. So major that your natural abilities, your natural gifts, and how you communicate and how you connect with others has come from your greatest asset, which is your high priest and priestess side of yourself. You know how to connect to your spiritual side. You know how to be in line with your intuition. You're no longer afraid of your emotions. In fact, you're finding ways of how to bring them out in a creative, childlike manner, which is perfect. And you're connecting more to your way of source and your angels to lead you on your path. This is what connects you to people. This is what brings people to you, Mr. Miss Geminis. Yes, yes, yeah, yes. Right. I have a tendency to use everything that has breath as a language. I don't see noise as just a noise. I don't see a flicker as just a flicker. These sounds and these visuals are ways to communicate. This is what I learned from you, Mr. Miss Geminis, from a dear, beloved friend of mine. He called me mystical and magical so many times that I couldn't stand it. But I start to laugh now because he is a Gemini and he had already the high priest and priestess side of himself. I didn't realize it. I felt it, but couldn't put my finger on what that was, that feeling, that sensation was. And to doing readings. And now I realize through Geminis, through you, Mr. Miss Geminis, that we hold the mystical, magical side of ourselves. We hold ways to merge the things that we do not know to become the things we start to know. So when people ask, well, how do you know if that sound was actually correct in the language? Easy. Now when I do music classes with students or with adults, I say the word yes. Yes. Now say it in a way where it sounds like the word. Yes. Does that sound like a yes? No. It sound like a no, don't it? Mm-hmm. Yes. When I say yes, or when you say yes, doesn't it sound like it's going up? It's being confirmed that what you feel is the yes is in fact a yes sensation. You're going to unlock through your high priestess that your greatest asset has been here all along. You're going to not be afraid or not be no longer concerned of being the dreamer. Because Mr. Miss Geminis, all the zodiacs see you as the dreamer. What we didn't realize is the dreamer is always connected to source. It's always connected to our womb. It's always connected to our dreams. It's connected to how we cultivate in this world. So as much as we like to give Geminis this notion of being airy and flighty, it is through your airy ways that we figure out how to communicate our emotions and our passion. It's through your flightiness that we learn how to take flight in our lives to bring forth our abundance. When you realize that your greatest asset is your high priestess and priest side of yourself, which is your intuition, which is your dreams, which is your dreams when you go to sleep and you dream, that your dreams in regards to your career, your passion, what you always wanted to be as a person, that is here to come out. Because it is through you, Mr. Miss Gemini, that we bring the soul to a flesh to be able to walk into it. When you realize that we come to you a lot more than you realize, to actually see our soul through you, that is your greatest asset. A leap of faith will start to take place. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities will come to you. And that zero will be filled with 12 other abundance to come to you. Just a second ago, I said the 12 others, or the 11 others, or the 12 others, meaning the 12 zodiacs within you, the 12 zodiacs around you will come to bring you abundance, will remind you how abundant you are, remind you that they've been watching and learning from you this whole time and want to give back to you. How they gonna give back? They gonna give it back in the coins, baby. What better? They're going to show people, places, and things are going to show you how beautiful and appreciative you are by bringing you, Mr. Miss Gemini's, the 10 of Earth. People are going to come to bring you abundance. People are going to come to you to bring you creative projects that they feel that you are well suited to conquer and to release to the world. People are going to come to you in regards to making their dreams come to reality, but they know their dreams cannot become a reality until you are a part of it. Look at that. Look at that here. When you do that, a very happy family life will be recognized and you will start to see it. Financial security will become no longer a concern for you. It will no longer feel like a lack, but it will feel more abundant. And you will start to find magic in the little things in life. Oh, yes. Because you are that magic. You are that magic in living form to help create more magic on the world and in the world. And you have the Ace of Water to back you up on your new endeavors. Now you see yourself as a full cup. No longer, Gemini, do you see yourself as half empty. No longer do you see yourself as the lack of. No more, no más. You actually see yourself as grande dinero, grande emotions, grande amor, more love, more emotions, more financial freedom, more creative abundance, more of you. You're loving you and bringing that out more now. And you're using your intuition and your emotions to help guide you on that clarification of why you now know that you hold the key. You are the key. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, a spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Gemini, so if you're concerned about getting a new home, it is coming to you. And it's coming to you in the form of friends. It's coming to you in the form of colleagues. It's coming to you in the form of people that believe in you and people that see that you have helped them so much that now they want to help you. So don't be afraid to open your mouth. Don't be afraid to express who you are. Don't be afraid to bring out that high priest and priestess side of yourself, because from that, people will be giving you a helping hand in your life. People will be helping you without even asking for a repay back, or they just happy to give. And for a Gemini, that is a beautiful thing to experience. So until we meet again, know that you are a full cup, ready to be overflowed with abundance in every way of your life. In every way. And you have, again, the moon, the high priestess side of yourself, to clarify everything that you know will come to pass. Everything that you feel will be a reality. Everything that you are in a positive, divine manner will come back to you 10 times more divine. Keep seeing yourself as a divine being, as a being that has helped people, that is continuing to help people, that is continuing to be that Cupid of love, that is continuing to bring out that love of yourself and the love of what you love to do to the world. Because every zodiac is going to come back with presents for you, Jesus. And we're going to be happy that we followed that northern star to find you. Till we meet again, I love you. And I love you. I love you, Taurus. The Taurus side of you, that grounded side of you, Gemini. That Aries side of you, Gemini. That heart of the lion, Gemini. Your intuition, your nurturing side, Gemini. Your trailblazing side, Gemini. Your intuitiveness, Gemini. Your sail of the sea, Gemini. The bossess of yourself, Geminis. I love that. I love it. I love you, Geminis. We will see you on the other side.